Hey guys, and welcome to the for loops lecture. Alright, so in this lecture we're pretty much just going to be going over the different ways that we can use for loops. I'm going to go ahead and go to File, create a new file, and start writing the code in the editor instead of the interactive shell. Now the way that a for loop works is that you specify some sort of, say, interval that you want to repeat an action over. So in the for loop, you're going to keep on looping and execute whatever is inside of that for loop code block. So say I want for x in range 0 to 3. Now, this is the for keyword. We already know what in is, and range is going to take the values from 0 to 3, the 3 being exclusive. So it's going to go 0, 1, 2. And what we have here is we actually have I guess you can imagine or think of it as a placeholder for whatever part in the loop we're in. So first x is going to be 0, then it's going to be 1, then it's going to be 2. So we can actually end up printing value of x, comma, x. And if we run that, source must be saved. For loop, again, a Python file. You can see we print off value of x, 0, value of x, 1, value of x, 2. That's one way we can use a for loop. Alternatively, what we can actually do is use strings and lists like we learned about before and iterate through their values. So say we have string equals hello, and we do for letter in string print, let's just go with letter instead of anything else. Let's run the module, source must be saved, okay. And you can see that we're going through each of the individual characters that's in our string hello and printing them off. Again, alternatively, we can have our lister equals 0, 1, hey, for value in lister, print value. Run module, source must be saved, okay. Oh no, invalid syntax. Oh, I forgot my comma, sorry about that. And you can see 0, 1, hey. Now, this might seem, pretty trivial, but when we want to repeat an action multiple times over, say we want to do something to each element in a list, or we want to do something to each character, or we want to maybe print out something multiple times, similar to how we would use the repetition operator on strings, we can actually use a for loop, and this is an incredibly useful operation to have. And you'll see that later on when we make more Python programs.